Hello my fellow Biafrans, I don come again but before I say anything concerning this video, abeg help me and share the video so that this video will go viral because we the Biafrans need help. This is a very sad news for all Biafrans. So make una just calm down and lis ten to this our brother wey una dey see for my screen like this because he explain everything wey dey go on now behind the case of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. So if you know say you like Simon Ekpa and you dey follow him because of what he is doing, just pray for him because a lot of things is going on now behind him. Nigeria government have connived with Finland government to put Simon Ekpa in prison. So stay tuned and hear from this our sister because he explained everything wey dey go on now in between the case of Simon Ekpa and the Nigeria government. And if you have not followed me, do well to follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All those things wey dey happen in Biafra land, Finland government didn't see it. Na wetin Simon Ekpa did, na wetin dem know. But all this kpai wey dey go on, wey Nigeria government dey kpai our people, our young youth, Finland government didn't see this one. Even our own Igbo brothers and sisters connived with Finland government to arrest Simon Ekpa. Who came out to come and protect his people and now a bad person because of personal interest. Share this video abeg and subscribe to this channel.
Updates from Finland with regards to PM Simon Ekpa. Remember the last update I brought with regards to the case. I told you all that today, 1st of September, that I'll be updating you guys with regards to his case, right? And before we go on, happy new month everybody. Today is 1st of September 2025. All right, let's quickly go into the matter. Please pay attention so that you will understand better. All right, on September 1st 2025, the Päijät-Häme District Court in Finland sentenced Simon Ekpa to 6 years in prison for terrorism related case. This is the update for now. However, our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, has addressed Biafra. A press statement has been issued out with regards to these updates. All right, so pay attention so that we will flow together. Okay, now according to our Deputy Prime Minister, in the press statement released today, 1st September 2025, Biafrans reject the ruling in Finland as Finland acknowledges United States of Biafra USB independence, sentences PM to 6 years, concurrently 3 years in jail, of which 9 months have been served in detention. This ruling will be appealed. You get the point? Listen, Nigeria today stands exposed. Its state institutions have collapsed and can no longer deliver justice or protect democracy. It is now clear that Nigeria has lost the battle to silence voices of Biafra through illegal extradition. A 6-year sentence, concurrently 3 years, to be appealed cannot extinguish the quest for self-determination. Instead, it proves that United States of Biafra independence has shifted into legal arena where rights, justice, and the voices of the people cannot be muted. The recent verdict handed down by the Päijät-Häme District Court in Finland regarding His Excellency PM Simon Ekpa has far-reaching political, legal implication beyond individual case. By declaring that the pursuit of Biafra's independence was carried out through illegal means, the Finnish judiciary has made a clear and undeniable distinction. The issue at hand was not Biafra's right to self-determination or independence, but rather the method allegedly employed. This is a critical point. If the very objective, the independence of Biafra, were unlawful under Finnish or international law, the court would have no need to qualify each ruling in reference to illegal means. Instead, by focusing on the alleged conduct rather than the political goal. Finland's judicial system has implicitly recognized the legitimacy of Biafra's declaration of independence as a political and democratic aspiration. Finland, as a member of European Union and a signatory to the United Nations Charter, has once again affirmed the core principle of international law. All people have the right to self-determination. The Biafra people who declared independence through a democratic process are no exception. Thus, this ruling can be seen not as rejection of Biafra independence movement, but as a direct acknowledgement that Biafra's right to independence is legitimate and lawful, provided it is pursued through peaceful and democratic means. Now, pay attention. The Finnish court has elevated Biafra's independence and sovereignty from the margin of international discourse into realm of recognized political legitimacy. This ruling will be appealed. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, Deputy Prime Minister, United States of Biafra. My people, this is the update, and it's not a good news to any genuine Biafra out there. But our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, has assured Biafrans that this ruling will be appealed and followed up. And one thing that sweetens me more is that Finland is not against our freedom, it's not against self-determination, but the method applied is what they are kicking against, of which they tagged it illegal means. They don't reject Biafra's independence, no, but the means, the mechanism applied in pursuit of that self-determination is what they are kicking against, of which they tagged it illegal means. I know why I'm repeating this thing, so that you will understand it, so that it will sink better to the mind of especially those gullible ones or those propagandists that may not understand, those that is wishing our PM to spend the rest of his life in the jail. Of course, Nelson Mandela is a hero to many of you listening to me. How many years did he spend in jail? How many years did he spend in prison? In all the country in the world, talking about a real freedom fighter, Nelson Mandela must be mentioned. So now, using Nelson Mandela as a case study here, Nelson Mandela from South Africa, he's a hero, a true freedom fighter. And the same Mandela told us that a true freedom fighter can be seen in 3 major places, either in the jail, either in the exile, or in the grave, right? It is what Mandela told us, and if we confirm that a genuine true freedom fighter, now these 3 major places you feel see them, all right? And again, how many years did Mandela spend in jail? 20-something years. Did it stop their freedom? The country still gained their freedom. So there is nothing new. Also remember that our PM, Simon Ekpa, has told us in the past that he is ready to take all the blames. He is ready to risk it to make sure that the Biafran people are free from that Nigeria. Because Nigeria is not favoring us in any realm. So before any of the haters of PM will start speaking against or jubilating over this ruling, remember that people that have fought for their freedom have risked it. They have undergone things worse than this ruling. And our Deputy Prime Minister has assured Biafra that this ruling will be appealed. So my people listening to me, the genuine Biafra listening to me right now, I want you to get it into your skull that anything happening now is not new, okay? It has happened to most heroes, African heroes that have fought and gained that freedom for their people, okay? So any further updates, I'll be bringing it up. Do well to share this video. Let me stop here for now, and happy new month.
All right, Biafrans. Good afternoon from here. The long-awaited date has come, and most of you has heard what happened in the courts of Finland. Prime Minister was actually given a 6 years sentence, but concurrently that 6 years is not going to be served. Why? Because number one, they said they find him guilty of what is it called now, cyber incitement, and that was just it. So I see a lot of media outlet there trying to twist the narrative that he was involved in terrorist activities in the southeast, which is a very big lie. Biafrans, I want you to understand that the 6 years is just 2 years and probably 4 months. One is that Prime Minister has not committed any crime under any country's watch. Number two is that he was defending Biafra's right. Self-determination in this country is not a crime. And then there is every reasons why this can be appealed. So they have allowed for appeal to be had. So the government is going to appeal for that case and see how far we can come. But because there was no substantial evidence to nail the Prime Minister and to jail him, I've never seen any country that jailed a terrorist or somebody who's said to commit out of terrorism for 6 years, and then 3 years is meant to be served, and he has served concurrently 9 months. So it doesn't add up. So what will add up is when the Deputy Prime Minister and the USB government steps in and now go on another court hearing, and this time around is going to be an appeal to the verdict of the Hamid District Court in Latin Finland. So that's what is going to be happening. So Simon still have a chance. Our Biafran brothers, we're not going to give up. We're not going to get tired. Nigeria has decided to drag Finland to the mud, and Alexander Stubb is the first man that will fight Biafra head on. And we will see how this is going to end. We don't come here to say things the way it's not. And Adadi Orama, thank you so much. Ogenkere, we thank you people very much. We have seen your handwork. All the evidences you people went to submit against your own person. If you people finish in abroad, maybe you will still come to Biafran land, or you will live in abroad forever. Anyways, that is left for you. But thank you very much. Biafran said I should appreciate you people. Thank you people for your good work. You see this thing that you people did to us. You want to demoralize us. You want to know how downcasted we are going to be. We are not going to give up. We will never give up. Not on this earth we're going to give up. This fight of freedom from Biafra, we will never give up. Not on this planet earth, I'm telling you people. So whatever you are thinking, whatever you believe system is, you can go on and believe it. But Simon Ekpa will come out very, very soon, I'm telling you people. That's 3 years, 6 years is nonsense. I hear a lot of social media is on fire now. Oh, Simon has gone to jail because he was inciting terrorism. He was involved in terrorist attack. He was involved in this. It's all lie. So there's going to be an appeal by the government, and the government is not going to fold their hands and watch this go down. So we still have chances of Simon, our Prime Minister, coming out. So let's just keep it the way it is, and then we'll do the underground work. Thank you so much, dear friends from here. I love you guys. See you in my next video.